What's good, everybody? Clutch Moments back with another video today, and today is another version of Clutch Moments Sports Report. We're going to go ahead and kick this off with number one. A lot of this has to do with the trade deadline. Basically, all of it has to do with the trade deadline. So, don't forget to hit that subscribe button either. I'm going to remind y'all at the end of this video. So, number one, with our first story today, the sizzling hot Miami Heat are currently on a 12-game win streak, which is really shocking, which have changed their whole approach to the trade deadline, which they really have, from going to givers to takers now, possibly. Reportedly, the Heat are contemplating having interest or trying to make an offer for the man, IBAKA. I call him IBAKA, his name's IBAKA. They're thinking about trading for Serge Ibaka, the Magic. They stated that the Magic want a young player and a pick for that. But the thing is, the Heat definitely would be willing to give up that. I would think the Heat would. Ibaka adds that offensive and defensive versatility that very, very, very few group of people have in this league, unfortunately, which could build the nice playoff run for the Heat. And I mean, I'm telling you, with the Celtics on the come up, if they make a trade for Jimmy Butler or Paul George, man, the East is starting to build up, starting to stack up. I'm telling you guys, it's not the West that's the powerful one coming up soon. Alright, with number two, more on the trade deadline, like I said, with our second story, the 76ers have put Jahlil Okafor and Nerlens Noel on the trade block, and it's very rare to have too many centers. It's pretty funny that if you're a team and you have a center problem, that's a good problem to have, if you ask me. And Okafor definitely has more trade value due to Nerlens Noel being a restricted free agent this upcoming season. Okafor has been linked to the Bulls, which would be a great fit for him because that's his hometown. You know, the Bulls like to go for those hometown guys. And also the Pelicans. I could see the Bulls easily pulling a trigger on a deal like that, giving up a pick and a player or something like that, like a Meritic or something. Now we're going to go ahead and jump to number three. We got four, so this is our second to last story today. Actually, we don't have four. It's a mix. It's a mix of two people. Alright, guys, it's not four. I counted as three, okay? Yeah, this is the second to last story we have today. Just kidding. We have three. Going to talk about the trade rumors surrounding two of the best big men in the league, Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins. Starting off with Anthony Davis, though. The front office and insider Bobby Marks made the case for the Pelicans to put Anthony Davis on the trade block. The top priority, in quotes, the top priority for the Pelicans is Anthony Davis and not a lottery pick. Obviously, teams are going to be interested, but we'll see what happens down the road with the will the Pelicans really give him up? Are they still trying to? Because it's really an iffy situation. Depends what type of route the Pelicans are taking. Obviously, if I was the Pelicans, I'd stick with them. Or you could get a whole buttload of picks, like a three-way trade or something like that. And for the last part of part three, we're going to be talking about DeMarcus Cousins, the other center. For a while, the biggest name on the trade block was DeMarcus Cousins. In deep trade talks, in fact, with the Suns, but was shut down by the Sacramento Kings leader Vlad Divac, saying, in quotes, "We are not trading DeMarcus Cousins. We hope he's here for a long time." That's what in quotes. After next season, Cousins will be a free agent and has expressed interest of going elsewhere. So, D. Cousins, I could definitely see going elsewhere. I would, maybe not this year, but next year, I think Cousins for sure will go somewhere else. Say you're going to try to get something, because Cousins, I don't think he's that happy there, especially with the front office, what's going on with the coach selection with George Karl. Hasn't really found a coach he could get along with. Well, that's it for the second day of this new series of sports reporting from Clutch Moments. That's it, guys. Deuces. Don't forget to subscribe.